Okay guys, hello and welcome to the channel. I am going to buy the dip as we speak in this video. Okay, so if you are new, subscribe to the channel, and now let's get the party started, guys. All right, so this is a weekly time frame for Kaspa, and stochastic RSI properly bottomed out. Of course, we are not going to see the pump tomorrow. However, I do believe that in foreseeable future Kaspa is going to pump and most likely reach levels of 18 cents right over here roughly. I am going to deploy my money very soon, but firstly I would like to show a couple of things because I believe that's very important. So fear 37, and you remember what Warren Buffett is always saying: pick up the fear and sell the greed, right? So this is exactly what we are going to do. But let's have a look at liquidations because that's very important, guys. All right, so we've got Kaspa on Bybit on a daily. Nothing really happens. I don't really care about this, right? Now let me actually zoom it into 30 days. So this is matter of a month, right? So this is the difference, right, between traders trading Kaspa, right? However, if I'm going to go to all of the exchanges on 30 days, you can clearly see that we've got cumulative leverage. People are shorting Kaspa, and that's all worth around 8.5 million USD. So basically 8.5 million USD worth of shorts is going to be liquidated if Kaspa is going to reach significant level, and I do believe that Kaspa is going to reach this level. That's why I am going to buy in these levels, and I'm going to cash out roughly in these levels, right? We are going to map it on TradingView very soon. So guys, this liquidity is going to start at 17 cents 6. There you go, guys. Let me actually put this a little bit thicker so it's much more visible, this level, and let me change the style a little bit. So there you go, right? So this is going to be our red because this is where we are going to sell opposite the market, right? Because retail traders are basically famous for, well, losing money on the market, right? Of course, guys, I could be wrong. This is not financial advice, by the way, okay? This is just what I'm doing. This is what I'm sharing with you here on the channel, okay? So this line, we are going to change it to green. This is basically our entry, and let me put it thicker as well. So this is where we are going to enter, and this is where we are going to take the money out, right? I'm going to DCA in and I'm going to DCA out, and that's going to be move of roughly 40%. So guys, let's go back to Pionex, where I'm personally starting to trade. I have partnered with these guys, but we are going to talk about it a little bit later. And as you can clearly see, I have deployed my own USDT into the market. So I'm going to buy the dip worth of $1,000. I'm going to deploy 1,000 USDT into Kaspa. So I have clicked market, right, and buy. So there you go. We've just purchased Kaspa. We've got 7,548 Kaspa right now. So we are going to create our public portfolio here on the channel. Okay guys, so let's call it crypto space. Okay, create, and we are going to add coin right now, Kaspa. So we are going to add transaction to our Kaspa, right? And we have just spent 1,000 USD. And how many Kaspas did we get for our USD? And as you guys can see, if I would like to sell right now, I've got 7,544 Kaspa. So I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to put 7,544 Kaspa at the price per token 13 cents. And now add transaction. Okay, so we have saved this transaction and we are going to follow this. Okay, we are going to see if this portfolio is going to be profitable or not. So if I'm right, Kaspa is going to see significant upside in a matter of month, and I'm going to grow this portfolio by 40% by just DCAing in and DCAing out. Okay, so that's that. So guys, we are going to monitor this chart and let's see if Kaspa going to get basically rejected from this level, but probably at this point I'm going to exit my DCA position, right? And we are going to grow this way. So guys, if you're interested into trading on Pionex, I have partnered with these guys. Depending on where you are located, they are available in US in 47 states, and they are quite cheap in terms of fees. But if you are located outside of US, I'm using global version because I'm outside of United States, guys. So you can find the links in the link section or in the pinned comment. And guys, again, no pressure. Do whatever the heck you want with your money. This is what I'm doing and this is what I'm sharing. So guys, let's have a look now at TradingView. Okay, because obviously we are going to cover a couple of different details, right? We have to look at USDT dominance, right? Because if you watch every single update, you probably remember that I was mentioning about USDT dominance that's creating a double top. Well, potentially, and it is actually coming into fruition, guys. So as you can clearly see, this candle, daily candle, is red and is going down as heck. and stochastic RSI is creating another wave, right? And here that is most likely going to be bearish, right? And also guys, this rejection coincides with roughly of this mid-range in here for USDT dominance. So what does it mean, right? Traders are ready to deploy the money into the market. And now guys, let's have a look at this very important chart. So this is total crypto market cap that is excluding top 10 on a weekly time frame. So this is what's happening currently. We are still experiencing these boring moves, right? So now potentially we could see a little bit of a pullback, right? But still within that formation. I do believe that altcoins are going to pump towards the upside, but of course we are anticipating these well, hopefully bullish catalyst from US elections. So that's that guys. And now if I'm going to go into the monthly time frame, guys, this is where we are at, right? From the standpoint of stochastic RSI on a monthly. So can we go a little bit lower? Yes, we definitely can. And now guys, if it comes to dollar index, we have to monitor this chart as well, because we don't want this thing going up, we want this thing going actually downward, right? So let's see how things are going to play out. And also guys, we have to look at the BTC's dominance. Okay, so BTC dominance is basically at this position, right? This thing is going to go towards the downside, well, sooner or later, right? We can clearly see that, you know, in terms of stochastic RSI on a monthly time frame, we can see that this thing is in that overheated zone for quite a while now. However, once this thing is going to drop properly, altcoins are going to pump. So let's come back to this chart now, and you guys can clearly see that once we are going to experience next move, right, we are probably going to experience another pullback, right, on a monthly, right? This is a little bit of a zoomed out picture. Well, actually it is properly zoomed out, but we are expecting, you know, highs of, let's say here at the peak of this cycle around that. So I do believe that we could see another leg up, right? Because also if you are going to look at stochastic RSI in this area where altcoins were in that accumulation zone, you can see what clearly happened from the standpoint of stochastic RSI on a monthly, and then obviously this retracement, consolidation, whatever, boredom zone. But I think that we are basically going towards the upside now. The next move is going to happen. I don't know exactly when, but obviously it's better to position ourselves for that move. And also remember that I got you this promotion. So if you basically deposit 100 USDT into Pionex, you can earn 10 USDT, well, basically for free, and that is going to be deposited into your account within 7 working days. But this promotion is valid until 15th of October. Guys, that's it what I've got for you today. I hope that you have guys enjoyed today's update, and as always, peace and love crypto.